Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Margaret Huang. I'm the coordinator for this evening's event, and I'm also the current president of the Chinese Association of Kalamazoo. Thank you, one and all, for being here this evening to share with us this unprecedented cultural exchange event. We have once again proven that we are a hospitable and culture-loving community. And to the Chinese Youth Goodwill Mission from Taiwan, the Republic of China, 严团长、曾副团长和青访团的团员们，我代表本地的华人向你们致虔诚的谢意，谢谢你们到卡拉马祖来演出，并希望你们以后能再度来访。I think they have already found out how much they are welcomed in this town. All I can add is that we thank you for coming our way and provided us with this opportunity to get acquainted with the Chinese culture. I'm sure that all of our life will be enriched just a little bit after tonight's program. And I do hope that you will consider to come and visit us again in the future. And once again, thank you all for coming, and I wish you all a very enjoyable evening. Now, a word from our sponsor. It's my extreme privilege and honor to introduce to you Dr. Robert Loscom, the Dean of Fine Arts of Western Michigan University. Dr. Loscom.
Thank you very much, and good evening to you all. On behalf of Western Michigan University and the Chinese Association of Greater Kalamazoo, it is a particular pleasure for me this evening to welcome the 1989 Chinese Youth Goodwill Mission from Taipei, Taiwan. Last night and early this morning, I had the very good fortune to meet with the directors of the tour and with the young men and women who you will see performing this evening. I can attest to you that they are excellent, and I mean excellent, ambassadors of the Republic of China. It is as ambassadors of their culture and a very warm spirit of international friendship that we welcome these young performers to the stage of Chenery Auditorium and to Southwest Michigan. Like many of you, I am a very strong believer in international exchanges in the arts. For I believe that the very essence, and in fact the very spirit of a country and its peoples, are mirrored in the artistic work that they produce and that they pass on to future generations. As Dr. Chen of Kalamazoo College told the group last night at a banquet, from time to time we need to be reminded of our cultural heritage. Tonight's presentation will not only facilitate remembering, but it will do so in a manner that speaks to our innermost selves. For many in the audience this evening, this will be an opportunity to be reminded of family roots and of China's rich cultural heritage. For others of us, it will be a time to learn more about another part of the world, about other times, about other lifestyles, and certainly about other forms of artistic expression. Tonight's performance is made possible by Western Michigan University's Division of Student Affairs, the university's Chinese Student Association, and the Chinese Association of Greater Kalamazoo. We are indeed indebted to many people from these organizations for this opportunity to share in tonight's performance. The Chinese Youth Goodwill Mission is making its 15th annual tour as part of an educational cooperative exchange program between the United States and the Republic of China. Under the leadership of Director Dr. Yan, professor in the Department of Civil Engineering, National Chung Sing University, and Mr. Tseng, Deputy Director of Senwen Youth Activity Center, China Youth Corps, this troop of 17 young people has been selected from about 14 institutions of higher education in Taiwan. Few among them are dance majors or music majors, yet they are all talented and enthusiastic about the fine arts. This team is one of 4 from 152 universities and colleges in Taiwan that are selected each year to go out with this youth mission. Tonight's troop is the East Team, which is on tour from September 6th through early November. This appearance is their only Michigan appearance, and we are extremely pleased to be accorded that honor. They will also appear in Kansas City, Pittsburgh, Ames, Iowa, Minneapolis, Milwaukee, Chicago, Champaign-Urbana, Cincinnati, Mississauga and Hamilton, Canada, Montpelier, Williamstown, Boston, North Dartmouth, Stony Brook, Hoboken, College Park, Pennsylvania, Newark, Baltimore, and Washington, D.C. How's that for a schedule? It is a very ambitious, it is a very rigorous, and a very challenging tour schedule. And they do it so that they may share their culture with many audiences in the United States and in Canada, and to promote international understanding, peace, and friendship. We applaud their mission, and we appreciate their very hard work and their goodwill. You are cordially invited after the performance this evening to stay for a brief presentation ceremony at the conclusion of the performance. And now it's my pleasure to introduce to you at this time Dr. Yen, Director of the Chinese Youth Goodwill Mission from Taiwan, the Republic of China. Please welcome Dr. Yen.
Honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. We are the Chinese Youth Goodwill Mission from the Republic of China on Taiwan. For years, we have been earnestly welcomed by American friends, overseas Chinese society, and Chinese students. We have built deep and strong friendship with you. This year, our mission consists of 16 performing members headed by a director, that's myself, a deputy director, and a stage manager. All the 16 members and the stage manager are currently college students in Taiwan. Most of them are not art performing majors. They have been grouped and trained for a short period of time for tonight's performance. But I am very much confident that they'll do their best to show you the happiness and the cheerfulness of the youngsters in Taiwan of this age. Tonight's program consists of dancing and folk arts. They're designed to introduce to you the traditional Chinese culture and the way of living of Chinese youngsters in Taiwan. I hope you will like it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Here's the program from the Youth Goodwill Mission from Taiwan, Republic of China. Thank you.
Music and dance at the Tang Palace. Chinese civilization reached a height during the Tang Dynasty, from 1618 to 904 AD. It is the best period of fine and performing arts in China. The Tang court performers, in particular, were known for fan dance, sleeve dance, and ribbon dance of the Han Chinese, as well as the Donghuang and Hutong dances introduced by ethnic minorities in West China. Catching the Jade Bracelet. This play is a modification of a popular pantomime in Chinese opera bearing the same title. It tells of a romance set in the Ming Dynasty from 1368 to 1661 A.D. A teenage girl, Sun Yu Qiao, is doing some needlework in the inner court of her home on a fair day when a young man, Fu Peng, passes by and happens to see her through a trestled fence. It is love at first sight. Fu deliberately drops a bracelet at the gate as a betrothal token for the young lady. Mrs. Liu, the matchmaker, sees what happens and agrees to help the lovers. a delightful encounter with Chinese poetry and paintings. Chinese paintings are poetic in nature. Chinese people love Mother Nature. Artists emphasize the harmony between nature and man. This number aims at giving the audience a taste of this rare combination of poetry and painting mixed with a kung fu and sword dance.